Okay, we are starting week 4 of the fall meditation series from the village in Howard called The Power of Self. Today's journey, we're going to share about self-taught. We're going to have a Tai Chi for strength with Dr. Adam Potts. We're going to have a meditation with you're going to be embracing your journey with the power of self meditation. And then Seba and Martin are going to share Om Gam mantra, where we're clearing our energy and removing blockages from this chantress. And we will have our silence. Next week is going to be our last week called Tranquility. And remember, if you're absent or if you want to know what we've been talking about, I will send out meditation memories to you for the content of today's session. Remember Seba Charmel, we spoke about her before. She was born in 1973 and is a Gabonese singer, singing in the Nzabi language. She uses Italian that she gained from a knighthood in Italy. Her albums have been since 2006, and she's been writing music since 12 years old. She attended graduate studies in Italy and sang with the Vatican Choir. So today we're going to embark upon the power of self, which is the inherent capacity within each individual to shape their own life through conscious choices, self-belief, and action. What does this encompass? Well, self-awareness, self-concept, and self-discipline. This contributes to our personal growth and fulfillment. And I have a special session right now with my daughter, Beth, and her baby, training for the power of self.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm kind.
I'm kind.
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
I'm funny.
I'm funny.
I'm thoughtful.
I'm full.
I'm creative.
I'm ready.
I'm artistic.
So what'd you think? She's training the little one since birth about self-concept, about affirmations. Isn't that cool? So what do you want from yourself? Proust says that the voyage of discovery lies in not seeking new vistas, but in having new eyes. The key to the growth is the introduction of higher dimensions of consciousness into our awareness, as Lao Tzu. So what do you want? Is it family support or safety in the home? Do you have medical needs or cognitive health? Maybe, like me, you need some help with mobility or personal hygiene or meal prep or social interaction, which many of us have as we're getting older. What are some of your needs? And I think for me, I'm thinking I really need to lose weight, want to keep up with my health, and I want to keep up with my kids and my life. That's what I'd like to do. So think about what you want out of life. What is your goal now, which might be different than when we were younger, you know? As we said there, key concept of power of self is self-awareness, self-concept, self-discipline, authenticity, and self-belief. What do these mean to you? Do we know ourselves at our age now? Is it better than when we were younger? Maybe younger, we didn't understand about ourselves. Did it change from our youth? These are some of the things that we can ponder during this session about the power of self. Who are you? How do you cultivate it? Well, self-reflection. Perhaps setting goals or building your confidence or practicing self-care. We need that at this age, and seeking support. For our health, the things that I want, we need a balanced diet. Get some more of those vegetables and fruits in. Stay hydrated, so important. Limiting your salt and sugar, have healthy fats, and maybe consider some supplements. For activity and exercise, you need to enhance your physical health. And in doing so, you improve your mental well-being and enjoy a higher quality of life by staying active. Do strength training, flexibility, and balance. And try to stay consistent. It's hard, but try. Well, one way we're going to try is with Dr. Adam Potts, and he has this wonderful Tai Chi experience for functional strength. So let's see what he says. You can either sit or stand, up to you.
And the push. Welcome to Begin with Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today we're going to do a 15-minute Tai Chi flow for functional strength. Alright, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. So we'll begin with the feet about shoulder width apart, getting as tall as you can, rise up through the crown of the head, and then soften 5%. Soften the knees slightly, soften the hips, soften the belly. Bring the hands in front of the heart with the palms facing towards each other. Then as you breathe in, open the palms slightly away. And as you breathe out, they come towards each other again. Breathing in, open a little bit more. Breathing out, one more time. This time, open big, and then towards each other. We call this the accordion breath. Opening small, and then a little bit bigger. This time, big open, and then towards each other. One more round, accordion breathing. Breathing in. Breathing in a little bit more. This time, big open. And then from here, the hands drop down, pressing out to the sides, all the way up to shoulder height. And back down, coming up towards the heart. Breathing out as you clear the lungs. Breathing in, bringing in new, fresh energy. We call this cleansing the lungs. Clearing out old, stuck energy that you no longer need. One more time. All right, this time circle the hands in front as if you're gathering in an energy, and then bring it into the heart. Send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing back down. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, the arms circle in front and then hug the big tree. Rounding out, soften, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingers dip down towards the earth, bending the knees and hips softly. And then coming back up, the hands float all the way up and over, and then down the center line, as if you're holding a column of air. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, coming down the center. We call this digging in the garden. One more time. And then reverse direction. Hands come up, they float all the way out and down, scooping under, and then coming back up the midline as we harvest from the garden. Circling it around. All right, one more time. This time, round out and hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. And then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. And then the moon orbits around the earth, circling it around as if you're carrying something precious. Breathing in and breathing out. And then reverse direction, whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Circling it around. Sometimes called stirring the chi, circulating the energy, and then hug the tree whenever you're ready. Bring it back to center, pivot on the heel so the toes face forward. The arms open, then this hand scoops under, the other one on top, embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel, point the toes out to the other side. The moon orbits the earth, circling it around, shifting the weight, just feeling all the sensations that you can, and then reverse direction, just bringing mindfulness to the body. All right, one more time. And then hug the big tree, bring it back to center, pivot on the heel, the toes face forward. And then from here, both hands float over to the side, they float on down, and they drift up to shoulder height. Other side, the hands float up. And this time, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then soften the hips and knees. Rising up, release the bow. Other side, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, softening down. All right, this time you can soften down as you draw the bow. We call this the archer. One more time to the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. And then circle around, hug the tree, soften, step the foot in a little bit closer, if you like. And then from here, the hands drawn towards the heart, step out to the corner. And as you step out, pushing forwards in space. Breathing in as you draw in, breathing out as you push. Or take as many breaths as you need. One more time, pushing the mountain. All right, now this time the wrists cross down low. And then as you rise up, the arms open, circling out and around, opening the heart, and then coming back down. The princess in the valley. Breathing in as you open, sending energy to the heart and lungs. Breathing out, one more time. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart, shift the weight, step to the other corner, and push the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the push. This time the wrists cross down low. As you shift forward, then the arms rise up and open, circling out and around as you shift back. The princess in the valley. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then step the front foot back in, round out, hug the tree, and soften. From here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. The hands float up the midline, and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Feeling soft but powerful. Breathing in, breathing out, really letting go. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction. Circle in front, hug the tree. The arms open up wide. This hand here drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, then they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds. Breathing in as they drift, breathing out, or once again, take as many breaths as you need. Just letting go. Softening the shoulders, soften the neck. And then this time the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up. Bottom hand floats across. Palm turns out, shoulders soften, circle it around, single whip. You can keep going just like that, or this time if you want, you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out as it floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, let it drift over. The hands become clouds. Once again, stepping in, drift across, letting go. All right, this time the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up. Bottom hand floats across, palm turns out, circle it around, single whip. All right, this time you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out to the side as the hand floats across, nice and easy, nice and slow. No rush, nowhere to go. Single whip once more. Then release the hook, the hand drifts over. Cloud hands, stepping in, drift across. Breathing. How soft can you be? All right, this time step in as you make a hook, and then step out, single whip, once again. Circle it around, one more time, breathing in, then breathing out, and then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, pressing down, the hand scoops through, and then back up. Circle it around again, the snake creeps through the grass. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go, just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over. Take your time. Drift across, stepping in. Letting go of any tension you don't need. All right, this time step in as you make a hook. And then step out to the side. One more time, single whip. And then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, pressing down. The hand scoops through, and then back up. Circle it around again. The snake creeps through the grass. All right, one more time. And then release the hook. The hand drifts over. The hands become clouds. Stepping in. Take your time. Drift across. Connecting with nature as we learn to move with effortless ease. One more time, cloud hands. This time the bottom hand comes up in front into a hook. The other hand scoops under as we carry the firefly in the lantern. The hands switch, drift across, soften the elbow and shoulders. And if you want, you can even imagine this firefly in front, shining light out in all directions, sending out healing and vitality to all beings, including yourself. And one more time, the firefly in the lantern. And then release, round out, hug the tree, bring it back to center. From here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. Then this hand here floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind, creating focus and clarity. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Then circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball right in front of the body, scooping under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, open the heart. The arms rise up, softening down. This time, make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You Step your feet together or as close as you can. Closing your eyes or keeping a soft gaze, let your body rock and sway ever so gently, bamboo in the wind. Feeling the gentle rocking motion and all the sensations that you can in the body. Feeling the breath. Then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. We can finish with a bow.
And be seated. Hope you enjoyed that wonderful meditation type of Tai Chi. So, what do you think you become? What you think you do become? What you feel you attract? What you imagine you create? It's from Buddha. Self-awareness allows you to self-correct. So now we'd like to do a little bit of meditation. So release those shoulders away from your ears, unclench your jaw, and drop your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Taking deep breaths in and out. You might want to relax that neck and jaw and your shoulders. Relax those hands and arms and fingers. Take a deep breath in through your chest and out, relaxing your hips and thighs and calves and feet and toes. Don't forget your self-care rules. Always try. Learn from your mistakes and trust your feelings. Don't be afraid to say yes, but don't be afraid to say no. Love yourself. Laugh often. And if something seems wrong, don't do it. Forgive even if it's difficult. Do everything possible to make your dreams come true. Keep your head up high. Believe in yourself and enjoy every day. Our meditation. You know, our meditation of self helps us connect with our inner strength and potential. And we focus on self-awareness, self-compassion, and empowerment. This type of meditation can involve guided imagery and affirmations and mindfulness techniques to cultivate our sense of inner peace and resilience. So at this point, get yourself in a more comfortable position, whether you be sitting or lying down. You might want to close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale. Feel that air move in and out of your body, allowing yourself to relax with each breath, letting go of any tension or stress. First, imagine yourself connecting to inner strength. Inner strength. For you are imagining a source of light within you, a wellspring of power and resilience. This light is your authentic self, your inner wisdom. Visualize this light growing stronger and stronger with each breath, filling your entire being with warmth and energy. Now let's release our self-doubt. Release our self-doubt. Let go of any limiting beliefs or negative self-talk that may be holding you back. Release any fears or doubts that cloud your inner light. Breathe them in and out. Feel them dissolve, making space for clarity and self-acceptance. Now, embrace your potential. Imagine yourself radiating this inner light to the world. Visualize yourself achieving goals, overcoming challenges, and living a life aligned with your values. Feel the confidence and joy that comes with stepping into your full potential. Notice how your body feels as you embody this power. Embody this power. And last, cultivating self-compassion. Offer yourself kindness and compassion and acknowledge your strengths, your resilience, and your capacity for growth. Recognize that you are worthy of love and happiness. Send yourself love and appreciation with each breath. And as you continue to breathe deeply, allow this feeling of empowerment to settle within you. Carry this sense of inner strength with you as you return to your day. Remember, you have the power to create the life you desire. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this peace and power with you. For one step can start a journey, one song can change a moment, one smile can start a friendship. One hug can lift a soul as one candle can wipe out darkness. Yes, one life can make a difference. One word can start a prayer. One hope will lift a spirit, and one touch can show you care. Be that one today. And now, here is Martin and Chantress Seba in Om Gam Mantra. Awareness is the greatest agent for change. Eckhart Tolle. Awareness yields acceptance, yields action, yields achievement. And now, our silence. Enjoy. Oh, you now slowly reawaken your body, moving in and out, feeling that body and mind becoming just more awake and alert, moving your arms and legs and stretch your muscles to let them awaken. You might want to sit for a moment with your eyes open, observing the room around you. When you're ready, return to your usual activities, keeping with you a sense of calm and relief. Thank you for this time of reflection for Power of Self. Namaste. The next week, and it's going to be our last week, will be tranquility, power of tranquilities. Let's continue your incredible life and pursue your passions. See you for the next week. Bye-bye now.